All right. We have Miss Carter Faith on Pure Country. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good. It's so nice to finally meet you and get to chat with you. We have been playing Carter Faith on Pure Country radio in Canada. Is it crazy to you that like Canadian radio is jumping on your music and playing it up here?
It's so crazy. I don't know. When someone told me that at first, I was like, really? Why? But I'm so excited about it. Thank you.
I remember, like, I've been listening to you since, like, Leaving Tennessee, Greener Pasture. Like, Wild is on I have, like, a playlist of music that I listen to when I'm by myself and I'm just, like, driving in the car. And Wild is, like, my, just, like, kind of...
Good taste.
It's so good.
Thank you.
Would you want to go back and tell Leaving Tennessee Carter what's going on right now in your world? Do you think she would believe you?
I don't think she would believe me.
No?
And I feel like if I told her anything, then something would have gone differently.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's been so many things that I thought would happen or that I thought wouldn't happen. And I was so wrong about so many things. And I'm glad that I was.
What's been like the most, because you've had so many crazy pinch me moments. Like, I feel like I go on Instagram almost like weekly and I'm like, ooh, what's Carter Faith up to this week? What's been like the craziest one that you had to really kind of give yourself a little shake of like, this is real?
Definitely the ACMs was crazy. I mean, that is such a big deal to me, and getting nominated for Album of the Year was just, I don't know. I got that, like, you get tagged in a tweet, or at least I did.
Oh, really?
No one,
That's how you found out?
me. Yes. And so, I don't know. It felt so big, and it was just like a moment, and then you go to the show and I'm like, whoa, I have a reason to be here. I'm not just
That's
here.
the first time, like, at the ACMs walking as a nominee, which is so cool. It's also got to be cool to see your name, all those headlines that started coming out being like first debut album since Chris Stapleton Traveler, which is like one of the most incredible albums out there. So that's so cool. Like one day someone else is going to have that debut album and be like, the last one to do it was Carter Faith.
That's a cool thought.
Yeah.
Like yeah, pretty crazy.
What was the night like? Did you remember anything, or did you feel like you woke up the next morning and you were like, was that a dream?
I think both.
Yeah.
It goes by so fast. There's even things like, I guess I didn't know there would be a dress rehearsal in the morning, you know, like obviously, but I didn't think about it. And then you get ready, you go to the red carpet, you go sit at your seat, they come and get you for your thing, and then you go back and then it's over. And you're like, whoa, it
goes by fast.
That felt like an hour.
It's like a 3-hour show and it feels like it goes by in like 5 minutes.
Totally.
But I will say, I think my favorite TV performance was on Jimmy Fallon. Like, holy moly. I remember watching that with my mom and being like, this girl, like, is it crazy to you? Because I know you've obviously dreamt of doing this and have all these women that you've looked up to that are your idols, that you are the one being looked up to from all these young girls.
What's been really crazy lately for me is I'll be scrolling on TikTok and I'll like scroll and see someone cover a song, and then I'll be like, oh my God, that's my song. Like, they're covering my song. That's so crazy to me. I spent so much of my free time as a teenager in early 20s covering people's songs, just hoping that someone would see it. And so I don't know, it's crazy that I have fans, I'm putting music out, but that people who are making music are inspired by it too.
Yeah. And you used to cover Post Malone.
Yes.
So kind of a full circle crazy moment.
Yes. That's so crazy.
Does he know that you used to cover his song?
I don't know.
No?
I need to tell him.
In bars?
Yeah, in bars. And the best part is, like, sometimes there would be no one at the bar, so I'd sing the same song like 8 times in a row. So I got very familiar.
That's so funny. But he DM'd you, did he not?
Yes.
Where were you when, like...
I was at... Do you guys have Michael's craft store?
Yeah.
I was there.
Of course you were at Michael's. You crafty girl.
I was about to do my first headline tour.
Okay.
Which was like a small club tour.
So you're getting supplies.
I was getting some crafts to make stage things.
Yeah.
And I was checking out and I was like, holy shit, this is expensive. Because it is so much more expensive than you think.
Yeah.
But anyway, I saw that. I look on my phone and I saw he followed me. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And then I looked at my DMs and he had messaged me and was like, he just said stud. And I was like, hello.
Like, okay.
And then he told me Bar Star was his favorite song right now. And I was like, bro, that's crazy.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I told everyone.
I feel like your DMs are a really crazy place to be. I feel like I saw a video of you talking about how you used to send Kacey Musgraves DMs.
Yes.
Have you talked to her about these said DMs? Has she mentioned that she did receive them?
Well, I got asked to do some dates with her.
Yeah.
So I messaged her and I was like, thank you for asking me to do some dates with you. By the way, I'm so sorry for all those messages.
You're like, please delete anything.
There's so many, like, scroll.
No way.
I know.
I have had that before where, like, you meet someone or, like, something and then you go back and you're like, oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Tagged you a few times.
And you can delete it now.
You can. You never used to be able to.
No.
But don't delete it. I'm sure that's, like, a cool thing you'll look back at and be like, that's crazy, though. Like, you used to DM her as a fan and now you're opening up for her.
Wild.
Anything can happen, guys.
So true.
That's so cool. So you are acting now?
Yes.
So it's called Heartland.
Yeah.
Thriller with Jessica Chastain.
Yeah, crazy.
What? Like, did you get to actually, were you in scenes with her?
I was, yeah.
You were?
I don't know what I'm allowed to say about this movie.
I mean,
because it's a mystery.
It's a mystery. She can't give anything away. But what was that like? Because this is first acting role for you.
Yeah.
Were you nervous going into it? Had you like?
I was so nervous. I literally I can memorize songs and stuff, but I had never done this before, and I didn't really have anyone to practice with because I was embarrassed to practice with anyone. So I was just, I spent weeks memorizing lines
in the mirror.
Yes.
Yep.
Like recording myself, and I didn't take acting lessons. The director was like, no, I want you to be, fresh, I guess. And so I had to have a lot of self-confidence in that moment where I'd never done that before.
I feel like you have to like put yourself in really uncomfortable positions to grow, and it doesn't feel good in the moment.
No.
But then afterwards you're like, yeah, I did that.
Totally. And there's so many in this business for me. Probably like every day is a little uncomfortable. So
that's okay.
Getting used to it.
Have you watched the movie back?
No.
Okay. So you haven't like seen yourself on camera. Okay. Are you going to have like a night where you go?
I want to watch it by myself first. But I don't know if I'll get to watch it before the premiere. We'll see. I don't know how it works.
That's his first time.
Yeah. First time.
That's cool though. I guess you'll like walk the red carpet for the premiere too?
I think so.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll see.
That's the first that you'll get to check off your bucket list.
I know.
So what else is there out there for you that you have not done yet that you've got Billy Bob Thornton in a music video, you're in a movie?
I don't know. I'd like to do, I'm obsessed with musicals.
It's so funny. I was watching a video of you today and I was like, she should do a Broadway.
I would love to do that. That's like one of my dreams. Live in New York for like a year and do a musical.
I feel like watch like 5 years from now, we'll be like, there she is. You'll do it next year. Who am I kidding?
I'm going to have to manifest it.
Yeah. So you have your record's coming out July 24th. What made you kind of want to continue this era of music?
I think just because, when I made Cherry Valley, I did not expect, I didn't really have any expectations for what it would turn into, I guess. And I really just made it for myself. You never know what's going to come in this industry. So I was like very strict with myself to make it for me and that I would be proud of it. And so I guess just all the love that I got from it and new people listening to it. I didn't plan on doing a deluxe. Like I hadn't planned that or had the foresight, but I just wanted to live in it a little longer. Like I'm definitely writing a new album and stuff, but I'm not ready to let go.
Give it up yet. That's so cool. So I feel like for the last, because I haven't had a chance to meet you until now, but for the last like 2 years when I've asked, I would say like almost every woman in country music, like who's a young female, an artist that you're really excited about, almost like 99.9% of them would say Carter Faith. Like I remember Carly Pierce saying it, Ella Langley saying it. Like
that's funny.
You have so many people who are such a fan of yours.
Thank you.
Is that like, how special is that to be in an industry where women, like, you hear like, oh, women supporting women, but in this world, it actually is that way.
It's very special. I think if you're a woman in this industry, you know how much it affects your career when someone else gives you like a shout out like that. So people don't, I mean, there's so many of us too. Like, they don't have to say my name. They could pick any other person. And so it's crazy. And yeah, like people like Carly Pearce, I was listening to her way longer before I moved to Nashville.
Yeah.
So pretty wild to me.
It's so cool. I asked Mackenzie Porter, who I knew is one of your friends, who's like her favorite. I think we were at the CMAs asking her about like style, who's got the best like red carpet style. She was like Carter Faith.
She has great style.
She does have great style too.
Yes.
So, but I feel like when do you pick a lot of your outfits? I'm sure you have a stylist, but is like the things you're wearing very important to you to like kind of match what you're doing?
Yeah, I actually live with my stylist. She's my best friend.
Wow, that's great.
And we started working together because I started borrowing clothes from her.
Yeah.
And at the time, she was not a stylist. So we've just kind of grown together, and
cool.
We're the same size, so I can wear a lot of her clothes.
That's
but yeah,
like the best bonus big sister ever.
For sure. Yeah, I had many hand-me-downs growing up, and they were not the same. But I don't know. I like to dress for the occasion.
Yeah.
And it helps me feel like I'm in the right place, I guess, when I have the perfect outfit on.
Yeah. Speaking of perfect outfits, what was going through your mind at the Opry when you got to stand on stage wearing Tammy Wynette's clothes, singing her songs? That
was crazy because they had told me I would get to look at her jewelry.
Okay.
Which is already cool. But they brought out some clothes. I was like, oh my God, can I touch them? And they were like, yeah, you can wear them. And I was like, what? That is actually absurd. So that was crazy.
Did it take your breath away? Because I feel like even just like watching you walk out, I was like, this is crazy.
I know. I mean, they smelled like perfume, which is so cool and special. And yeah, I was already going to sing one of her songs that night, and singing it in her clothes, I was like, well, this is a little too much.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. I can't even imagine like being a fan of hers and then getting to do that is so crazy. Last thing before we go, I saw that you did a cover of Let's Go to Vegas.
Yes.
Faith Hill. I have like, every time I talk about Faith Hill, I'm like, can we just bring her back?
I know. The best.
Do we think there could be a way that she would come back with Carter Faith and Faith Hill?
Oh my God, I would die. We could be Carter Faith Hill.
That right?
Yes.
I feel like it has to happen. Does she know that you've covered the song? Has she heard it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I need to get into contact with somebody who
just call Tim.
Yeah,
exactly. Say, hey, Tim.
What if you just called Tim up?
Yeah, just call Tim. What was it like? Did you grow up listening to Faith?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love her. I think, I don't know, there's something about her aura to me that is just so, she just is her, like confident, quiet or loud confidence, whichever day it is, I guess. But I love her voice. She kind of sounds like Tammy Wynette to me too.
Yeah.
And they asked me to cover that, and I was like, hell yeah.
She was at the ACMs, was she not?
I don't know. I didn't see her.
Or CMA Fest. I think she was at CMA Fest with Lane. Because I was like, have you crossed paths with her ever?
No.
What's been like the wildest backstage, like crossing paths with someone that you were like, ooh, do I say hi? Do I not?
Ooh. There's like so many lately. That's kind of crazy. Probably when I was walking to my ACM performance, Kacey was walking right by me, and she just put her hand out and was like, good luck. And I was like, thank you. You too.
That's so wild.
Crazy.
What a cool full circle moment for you. Well, I'm so excited. We can't wait to get you back in Canada.
Thank you.
Carter Faith on Pure Country.